and
I've no idea what it's going to say. I'm sure it's boring.
I love my home, I love the lodge. Yeah, but you can't do all of Italy.
Why?
Because we haven't done all of Italy, we've only gone down to Rome. For Discovery Cove and 2 weeks of SeaWorld and Aquatica. Can we see your tattoo, Vicky?
Yeah. It's not finished, but it will be finished for Florida.
Hi guys, welcome to the next vlog. As you saw on the last vlog, the kids left earlier on this morning, and Leigh's mum and dad, they've been here. How long have they been here? 4 days. Anyway, so they've gone this morning, and last night I went into the bedroom to escape all the noise of the kids screaming on their tablets, playing TikTok or whatever they do, Roblox, all that dress the woman up type thing, I don't know, whatever kids do on tablets these days. Turned the TV on, and then it power cycled and did it again and again and again. Googling the error lights on the front, the LCD panel's gone. So I've had it to bits, it's actually there on the floor. I've had it to bits this morning. Broke it even more, there's now a big line down the screen. So it's buggered, so I have to buy a new TV. As we said in the last vlog, we've only had it a few months. It wasn't a new one, but it's not in warranty. So there's nothing I can do about it. It's basically gone. So it's going in the bin later on today. We need to go to Curry's to buy another replacement. The QLED, which is the quality on that was absolutely amazing, is about 570 quid. There's no way I'm spending that on a TV that's occasionally used. So I've seen... What?
They forgot a towel. They always forget something.
They always forget something. So it's going to be about 230 quid, 240 quid to replace it. No, it's not bad. It's going to be one of the Crystal HD ones, which is a pretty good picture quality, and it's fine for what we use. We don't need like 4K, 8K or anything like that, as long as it's got 4K, which is what I use it for on the Fire Stick. And then also yesterday, I updated the software on Robin. It's not had an update for 2 years, and it's got this...
Our Tucson car, for anybody that didn't know.
Tucson, yeah. It's got this new feature now called Speed Limit Assist, which I think basically means that if you put the speed limiter on, there's a camera on the front of the car that reads the road signs, and if the speed limit on the road is 30, it stops you going past 30. So it basically stops you from speeding, which is brilliant because then you don't have to think about road signs. It probably does make you lazy when you're driving a car because you become accustomed to having the technology do it for you. But it's a great way, especially in like East Yorkshire where there's loads of like speed camera vans and things like that. Turn it on when you drive. And hopefully, I mean, I've not tested it yet. I've just seen it on the display and I've activated it. So we need to go up to Curry's and test it on the way.
Nick's excitedly trying this new feature.
It's not as good as I thought because you have to, there's some manual intervention involved. So on the screen you can see where it says speed limit assist. So when that's turned on and you've got the speed limiter on the car, which basically reads road signs through a camera up here, and then tells you on the screen what the speed limit is, and then you can set the car to not go above that speed limit, which you had to set manually previously. Now the camera is linked to the speed limiter, so when you go on a road that's like, we're on a 30 now and I'm going at 26, so it's going to change to a 40, but I won't be able to go with that. So watch the screen now in there. So it picked up the sign, it says there's an increase and it's flashing, so if I push the button up it then lets me go to the new speed limit.
But we won't bore you to death with that any longer.
Hey, excuse me, there'll be a lot of people with Tucsons and Kias that have this function on the new software.
Poor Taylor sat in the driveway,
abandoned,
ready to go on her next trip, and she's just going to sit there for a while. So we're off to look at TVs. Do you know that they've actually got it in stock here?
Nope.
But they sell it at...
I just saw it online that they had one for 239 quid, or that might be an AO actually. But I'm not buying any TV unless I can look at the quality of their picture, so yeah. That's first job, so we just need to go up there. Really, we should have gone to the Hull one, because the Bridlington one's tiny.
No, we can have a quick look. So yes, that's our plans for today. New TV, just an update from what we were saying a couple of vlogs ago. We're using this new sat-nav now to test it for when we go out in Taylor for camper vans.
Which
Magic
didn't work previously.
It's called, which has been working perfectly apart from when we went with Vicky and Emma down to Hull the other day. It said turn right and there wasn't a right, it was a walking path. It was a walking path, so it went really weird. But apart from that, it's been working perfectly, so... we
really need to test it with a known low bridge.
Yeah, that's true. So let us know if you've used Magica for camper vans or all like that, so let us know if it's any good. It's not often I buy anything from Curry's because they're usually more expensive, but let's see. They're usually more expensive in Curry's. We usually get things from Amazon, don't we?
If it's cheaper on AO, I'll order it on AO and just wait a day.
Unless they can price match. Anything?
Nothing.
Ooh.
I've never seen as much shite choice in my life.
For freak's
It's
sake.
gone to Big Branch.
They didn't have what we wanted in there, so we're heading to Scarborough, which is 30 minutes away. Hopefully they've got a bigger selection there. For that one, and it's been price matched to AO at 407.
It's got a whole new software as well.
I can send you to the bedroom for the day.
Trust me, I'm buying it from mine. It's not for you to get rid of it. Converted him.
No, you've not. I have. It's my mum's birthday next week, so I need to get some. I'm going to get this English rose.
Smells amazing.
Diffuser, it's really good, and it's got like a little thing that you can put on out somewhere.
Part of the same set?
Yeah.
This one here, oh my god, Island Spa, it smells almost like a drink, like you could drink it.
Oh, that's beautiful, actually.
It is, they do refills on it, and 10 quid, get me that. Get me that.
That's really nice, actually.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Let me have another smell.
I'm going to try this cassis.
Oh my god, that is just, I don't know what it smells of, it's just amazing.
That's nice too.
I'm gonna smell.
It's got a coconut, it's like
I'm
a
converting
Malibu.
you. Oh no, I don't like stuff like that, it's too sickly.
Too sweet for you. Come and look at this one as well. I was almost going to get mum it because we always laugh. We always make a joke to the girls that my mum's a witch.
Yeah,
And
looks just
she
like-
likes to laugh as well.
Well yeah, cackle.
And it's
She's not a witch.
The witching hour. It's really nice.
It does look witchy.
Pumpkin spice.
Oh god, no,
You
that's
like
awful,
that,
that just
love it.
smells like cookies.
Right, come on.
Back in the car. We just went into Next to get Lee something for his mum's birthday, and I'm gutted because I've just found the Next model up on the Costco website for about £40 to £50 cheaper.
That's what you get for rushing.
The only problem is, and that included delivery, and we'd get cash back. The only problem is we'd have to wait for it to be delivered, which I can't do without a TV, or we'd have to drive over. So any savings we would have used in petrol. So there's really not much savings, but it would have been only the Next model up. Yeah, it would have been nice to just go and stock up on food though.
Too late now. Well, verdict.
It looks exactly the same.
I know. Isn't it annoying when you have to spend money on something that there's no difference?
No gain at all.
No, but it is obviously a newer TV, so...
It is a newer TV. It's got a better interface. The bolts on it are too big, so at the minute it's bolted in with larger bolts. The TV's hanging forwards, but it's not going to fall off. So I'm quite happy with that. And it's a little bit more than I wanted to pay as well. 407. They price matched AO, which they will do apparently. Now we've got to get rid of the old one, which is currently laid on the living room floor. There we go. So it's currently in bits. I have actually tried to see if I can get these ribbons to stick down better, but it didn't work. So that's got to go to the bins, which we'll do after tea.
We're living like slobs. It was tidy this morning when the family went home, and after a day of us being in the lodge, it looks like this. Broken TVs.
We could do something about it.
We are going to do something about it. Old cereal boxes. Obviously that's my mum's birthday present, so I'm going to wrap up. Cans of fly spray, TV stands, Nick's sunglasses, new things for the decking, because we've got somebody coming to clean the whole lodge and decking outside tomorrow. Yeah.
To stop it from going green.
Spider repellent, which is going to be sprayed once the decking has been sorted. My bag. Janine forgot a towel. Shoes all over the place. Edgar, he's doing his good job and cleaning the floors. A box of rubbish. A random cook bag.
He's done now.
Has he, Eck?
Yeah.
He needs to do up here, in kitchen. Good boy, Edgar. All this from where we've been cooking. And I'm now going to start on cleaning it.
It's literally like watching a Lisa vlog.
Ta-da!
Oh, well done, Lisa.
All completely clean, tidy. Bit of fabulosa in there. Yeah, well, this was my job, the kitchen. That's your job.
I need help lifting that.
Get it to tip.
It weighs a ton.
Good morning. Just been editing. It's the next day. Welcome to the next day. Nick has made this epic bowl of
Bordeaux
fruit, granola, yogurt, ginger. Very nice. And today is all about tidying. Cleaning this lodge.
That's going to go in a bin. We've got hot tub at 11. The guys come to do the patio.
Yes.
And then we've got to spray that.
Then we're going to get the decking ready for summer. You've booked the hot tub. I'll catch up on my reading and stuff. And then blitz this place. Right, we're back over at the lodge. We've been out for just an hour. Nick went in the hot tub. I've just been catching up on some work over there whilst having a coffee. So the decking man comes once a year, but this time we've had him twice a year. So he came and he's cleaned the whole lodge, the whole decking. It's all nice and clean now. And we're just going around with this spider and insect killer. Obviously all the spiders have run off since he's been doing that, but we're hoping this will keep them away. If you know of any other sort of like spider repellent that will keep spiders away, let us know, because we need to use it. Is that 2 cans gone?
Yeah, there are thousands coming out now. They're all from the little hiding places.
Oh, really?
I've only got half the windows done. I need another can.
I was hoping... Oh, is that a big spider there?
Yes, literally I've sprayed it and thousands of massive ones have come out.
I was hoping that when he was like spraying and pressure washing the lodge that it would make them run off, but obviously they're all running back. So this is what we're using at the moment, just to hopefully deter them, and mainly because we've got friends coming this weekend and we don't want them to be covered in spiders. Maybe 3 cans weren't enough.
I found another one in cupboard.
Right, spider spray done. Now Nick's going to put this wet and forget on, which our friend Peter recommended. Mould,
It stops green for 2 years.
Yeah, it stops mould and algae and what have you for a couple of years.
We get a lot of green, so what's the mix rate?
You get on with that. Right, next job. Wrapping my mum's birthday presents whilst Nick makes something in the kitchen, which is
cheese and Marmite on toast.
Lovely, in the air fryer.
There you go. Looks like egg on toast, actually.
Egg on toast?
Well, look at it. Looks like egg.
A little bit.
Doesn't it? Right, let's scoff this. Right, that's all done. It should last, if our friend Peter is correct, it should last 2 years, although I did make it extra strong, so maybe we'll get 3. I don't know. We do get a lot of green on our decking because we're close to trees, so a lot of like claw or whatever it is comes out the branches. It's supposed to be able to use it on roofs as well, because sometimes a lot of the roofs are green. With moss and things like that, so we'll have to see how that goes on, but hopefully now we shouldn't get any spiders, and literally about 10,000 spiders was dishomed. Is that the right word? Mishomed? Dehomed, whatever. Relocated.
I don't know.
Well, a lot of them will have been sort of killed anyway with the spray, so anyway, that's all done. But we have our lodge done usually twice a year. Once when it reopens.
When we thought it was just once a year.
No. How would you know when these things are?
I thought we had it once a year, and then this year time we've done it twice a year. Or is it we usually do it twice a year, but this year it might be 3 times?
Usually we have to. I end up doing it myself, which is why I booked him back in March when he first came and said, "Can you come again in August?" Because I knew it would be green from previous years. That's how it's been. So anyway, fascinating. The lodge is basically ready for summer again, and we may have a wasp problem again because we're seeing a lot of wasps.
Are they still there?
Yeah, for some reason they stand. There's no nest. I can't see a nest, but we get a lot of wasps that cling onto the fence posts at the bottom of the steps on the decking, and they've done it for years. And I don't understand why they're attracted to that particular post. There's no nest there or anything like that. But anyway. We have to go into Bridlington because we have to take our passports for an ID to the bank, because we've basically shifted bank accounts recently, so we've got to sort all that out. But
I need a couple more things for my mum's birthday while we're there.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to go then?
Well, I
said to him, do you want to go to the bank today or tomorrow? He's like, no, can't bother tomorrow.
Well,
and then all of a sudden he's
I wrapped all them presents and I thought, well, I do need a little something extra. I want to get some kind of coconut chocolate.
And a witch's broom.
Because I know she likes coconut chocolate.
Oh, well, please get her a witch's broom and wrap it. It'll be funny.
Well, that's just wasting money.
No, it's not. It's funny just to see her face. I mean, Halloween will be in shops by now. Get her a broomstick and a rubber mask.
So I'm just going to say, we're in Bridlington now. And
I've no idea what it's going to say. I'm sure it's boring.
I love my home, I love the lodge, and I love being at home, and obviously visit family and stuff like that, and all the friends and stuff, but it's just not as exciting now as being in the van, is it? I've loved it.
We have talked about possibly going away in it after Tracy and Neil have been, because we have 2 weeks then before we go to Florida.
I love the exploring and the finding new places.
So you want to be a nomad? You want to live in a van?
No, because I do like the space. Maybe every now and again I just have to stop in a hotel room or something.
That's cheating. Right, well that were a frigging waste of a trip. I checked online, I checked on their website, and I checked on Google and it says shut at 5 PM. We got there's a sign on the door saying 2:30 every day this week. So, can't be bothered, we're not coming back, we'll just open an account somewhere else. And
I need some
so
chocolate.
while we're here, Lee's getting chocolate for his mum.
Right, we're back. And it wasn't a complete waste of a trip, because I got the things that I wanted for my mum's birthday, and Nick phoned the bank and they said he'd clicked the wrong button and he didn't need to show the ID after all, so we didn't even need to go in the first place. So I didn't get any coconut chocolate like I said I was going to get. I got Lindt salted caramel. Oh, I'd love to eat one right now.
Let's steam it open and nick one.
Just Brazil's, because they used to be my mum's favourite chocolate. And not going to lie, they're one of my favourite chocolates as well, but it's not something I ever buy really. Another one of my mum's favourites, licorice, what do they call them? Licorice gums.
I thought you were going to say like sugared fruits.
And then I just got this as well. I'm not saying that my mum, is wrinkly or old, but everybody likes a bit of moisturiser, don't they? Well, most of them do. So I'm going to wrap these up whilst I watch her vlog.
Right, we're back at the lodge. Just caught up on some paperwork and done all the banking stuff that I had to do. Lee's gone to edit, and I'm just going to update this. I've been meaning to do this for a long, long time. We actually carried this all around Europe with us, but I never actually got around to doing it. So, if you watched our vlogs at Christmas, you saw that I got this on my Secret Santa, which is like a scratch thing. So when you visit a country, you scratch it off, and it shows you where you've visited it. Oh. What you come for?
So yeah, you're talking to vlogs about, I'll come out and see what's happening.
No, you can't miss a trick.
Cooking tea.
Not at this time, I'm not. So we've got to scratch all the European countries off here that we visited.
Get a 2-penny coin.
So get Hoover.
Right. Yeah, but you can't do all of Italy.
Why?
Because we haven't done all of Italy, we've only gone down to Rome.
It's a country. You can't do towns, otherwise you'll have little dots like that.
Oh no, I think you can only do where we've gone.
No, well, you've just got little tiny marks then.
Switzerland.
No, you can't do the whole of Switzerland. You've only been to
Well, I
Grindelwald.
suppose, yeah.
I mean, Sicily, we haven't done that.
I'd only do it to Rome. That's as far as we got, and then we know that we've got all that we didn't do.
Yeah, but Rome's on the border.
Yeah, so I'd just do it to Rome.
That's cheating.
That's not.
You'll never scratch it off by that reckoning.
Well, we can do all of France.
Why? We've not been to all of France.
No, I know, but I don't know what to do then now.
You need to scratch off the country. If we step foot in the country, you need
but
to.
I wouldn't do. I mean, we have set foot in Austria, but we didn't do.
No,
much.
Austria's we've not visited. We've passed through. Right, so Italy goes up to there.
Well, France is such a big country.
I know. Italy's kind of like you've got to trace this road around here.
Right, there you go. I'll let you do it while I carry on editing.
When you look at it like that, it looks like we've been nowhere. So we kind of went halfway down to Italy, but It's Italy. I'm not put Austria on because it was literally a pass-through country. We put our feet on the ground to buy a sandwich, and that was it. We did Germany, we did Amsterdam, we did Netherlands, we did Belgium, we did France, UK, and Wales. And next year we'll be doing Aarhus. And there we go. So we'll save that until next year. Oh, I do love relaxing days where you don't have any kind of agenda, when you've got all your works done and your tasks and things like that. But my task at the minute is to make tonight's HelloFresh. We're having the Greek-style lemon and herb chicken salad. It's about 5 minutes from being done. I haven't told Lee yet. I'm just going to surprise him with it.
This smells good.
It came out and ruined it.
What do you mean?
I was going to surprise you.
Oh, well, I could smell this.
Yeah,
it's lovely.
You could hear it rattling.
So,
for the pink chicken to cook.
Chicken salad. Very nice.
And got some potatoes doing it in the
air fryer.
Air fryer. We're going to decorate that, slice it up, and then it's ready.
It's 7:20 at night. We were just watching a vlog. Just had his meal and everything, which was very nice. And we were just chatting to his wives on WhatsApp. And we were both just, when you get a little bit bored on a night, we're like, what should we do now? Should we watch something else? Should we go for a walk? Walk was going to be the number one choice, but they said, oh, let's just ask Disney Wives if they're not doing now. And I said, should we come around for a cup of Disney Wives?
You invited yourself?
Yeah,
basically.
we invited ourselves basically. And I said, we could come around for a cup of you can feed us chocolate biscuits. And they were like, yeah, come round, we're just making tea. So we're on our way to the Disney Wives. Vicky has got a new Disney tattoo that she's had done today.
Half done.
Almost done. We've got a little bit of shading done. It's Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney and the castle. I'm not sure I'll be able to show you because I imagine it's all bandaged up now, is it?
Probably.
Never had a tattoo before.
She said it hurt like hell.
Yeah, that's why I would never have to tattoo.
Well, that and the fact that if you change your mind, you're stuck with it.
Because I've got like OCD, I would get it and then I'd be like, oh, I don't like that one.
I don't want it there, I want it somewhere else.
Yeah, so I would never ever get one done just because I wouldn't want to ever put that on myself.
I'd like a shoulder one.
I don't mind tattoos.
I don't like pain either, so.
And I like it when like a man's got a nice muscular arm and if they have it like down there, do you know what I mean?
The band.
Like a band going round.
I like the band, but can you imagine on your bingo wings having it jabbed?
No.
Oof.
My dad once had 2 tattoos on his hand when he was young, and he regretted it all his life, and then when he was about his 40s or 50s or something, he went and got them lasered off. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of getting tattoos, although I've got nothing against them. So anyway, we're on his way to the Disney Wives. Have a little fuss with the dogs. Nick's just taken an antihistamine because the last time we came round and Nick was fussing Remy, Nick ended up with a big yellow blob in his eye from the eyeball. Like the allergy reaction he gets to me, his eye went all red. And
it would be on that. I had a big jelly yellow hive on my eyeball that came up within a minute,
and it was freaking me out.
And when I closed my eye, the jelly bit on the blob squidged out my eye. It went down after about an hour, but I forgot to take antihistamine.
Yeah, so he's taking one today. So there we go. We'll just go and have a little chat about our upcoming Disney and Florida trip. I'm sure we've got a few things that we are doing with the wives. As I said on the last vlog, we're doing Halloween Horror Nights with them.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We are doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween with them. We're doing Halloween Horror Nights with a lot of people, actually.
About 15 of us.
Lisa and Aid are going for the first time ever, so that's going to be funny to see Lisa screaming.
Sunday? If
you saw our vlogs when we went down to the Frankenstein house down in near Lisa, who was in Bath, wasn't it?
She screamed Bath down.
Yeah, that was funny. We're going with our friends Sunday and Bubba.
She took us to the wine tour in North Carolina.
Yeah, you'll have seen most of the people on the vlogs if you've been watching for a while. Dan and Kelly, who don't come on the vlogs. Who else?
But they are there. They are present.
Oh, Tracy, Neil and Faith going.
Yep.
And
low fuel.
There's not fuel gone.
We've been driving places.
50 barrel fuel left. So yeah, we're going to Halloween Horror Nights. We're doing Discovery Cove this time because our friends Tracy, Neil and Faith were doing it. So
and they got really cheap tickets, so we got some as well.
Yeah, and we got in with that ticket. It was about £107 each, wasn't it? For Discovery Cove and 2 weeks of SeaWorld and Aquatica, which I think is an absolute bargain. We'll have to pay for parking if we go to Aquatica.
I don't know whether we'll do SeaWorld.
Oh, it definitely will.
Well,
we've not done it for a few years, and I know there's some controversy about SeaWorld and going to SeaWorld and stuff, but you know, when you look into
That's 20 years ago.
Well, no, it's all from that blackfish.
Yeah, but things change and companies
Yeah,
change.
things change, and they do a lot for conservation and for saving animals and stuff like that. So, you know, when you look into it, you know, there's two sides to every story.
And it's recovery of animals now,
Yeah,
like
we do like
rehabilitation now. They don't get them for shows.
Yeah, and they're more focusing on rides, to be fair, which, to be fair, the big roller coaster that they have there done isn't for me.
Christ almighty, if you took some coffee.
But I do like a little trip around SeaWorld. And there's some smaller rides that we can get on, and if we go with Tracy and Faith, they'll go on all the big rides with
All I can hear
Nick.
is
So, yes, and have we got our health booked? Oh yeah, we've got a couple of Disney meals booked that you'll see in February, sorry, in September. Well, I say a couple, I think we've just got one booked actually, although apparently you saw today something about a special offer or something.
Orlando dining month or something. 40% off dining in Disney between August and end of September. So
Which is very rare.
we want to try and eat at the summer house.
Yeah, because they're doing it at the summer house in Disney Springs, so we thought we might try there. Ask for a table at the back, and you get to see out onto the lake. And if you ask for it at the same time, well, it won't be on when we're there, but if you ask for it at the same time as the drone show, you get to see the drone show from there.
You never know, they might extend that yet.
Yeah, I hope they do. It's set to finish on the 2nd of September, I think. I'd like the wives to see it because they obviously missed out on it.
They could always watch our vlog because we
Yeah,
filmed
that's
it.
true. That's true.
Although we did have like 3 attempts to watch it. One's without them, one's with them, and then
once where we thought it was going to get cancelled when it was pitch black and lightning, it went on. So there we go. I woke up this morning. I don't know why I was thinking about it,
as you do every day.
but I woke up this morning and I thought I'm going to get my case out today and start packing. Like just bags and general things.
But you didn't, so it's pointless
No,
telling
because
people.
I've remembered that Tracy, Neil and Faith are coming this weekend, so both bedrooms are going to be used, and I can't get my case out, so I'm going to have to wait. It's Lisa's fault, Lisa and Ed, because she keeps putting Instagram posts on and on her vlog that she's almost packed a case and she's not going for 2 weeks.
She got pot noodles and toilet rolls in hers.
Well, I did see her the other day put some protein bars in there. She likes to take snacks and stuff. She's very well prepared as Lisa. So there you go, we'll be at the wives' house soon for chocolate biscuits. It's cold out here.
Well, let it frig up then. Come on, Lee, do it faster. It's almost full. And click. Oh, we get about 500 odd miles. Oh, it's just finished. So we got 551 miles for we get in this car, which is a really good MPG. Currently running on 57.2 MPG.
Look at all these snacks
I'm not having any
that the wives have provided for us.
Spaghetti
Good to make
wives.
them over.
Yeah, but I like that snack box. It's a lot
A big snack box.
more tasty than ours.
I'll abstain, thank you.
Yeah, right. Nick's had
Obstinate, you've
3.
got about 5.
Can we see your tattoo, Vicky?
Yeah. It's not finished, but it will be finished for Florida.
There we go.
With his autograph on the bottom.
Walt, Mickey, and the castle, yeah, on the autograph. And here's Remy, wanting to get into the shot.
Whoa.
Now wanting a tickle. Yeah, you wanted a tickle.
Bless him. He loves his uncles.
Pluto's coming now for a fuss. So there we go. Cup of tea had. Discussing Disney and his plans out.
Are you ready for bed?
What time is it?
I'm surprised you were in bed before you arrived, to be honest.
It's really late.
It's late for us,
you,
yeah.
It's
It's
a bit-
dark, yeah.
He don't go
It's
to
getting
bed.
dark.
He don't go to bed when we're at the lodge. He stays up late.
Yeah,
it's
I
only
don't.
when we go somewhere else he goes to bed like a nana. So if we're in Florida or in a hotel, he'll be in bed for 9. At the lodge, he's up till 12 and I'm in bed
I
for 9.
were up at 10 past 11 last night, yes.
Oh,
It's late for you.
Watching
Watching
Kylie
Celine-
Minogue videos
Oh
and
no,
stuff.
Celine Dion on it.
Yeah, I like that documentary, yeah.
Yeah, you were crying apparently.
It's a sad documentary.
So you keep in the bag then?
The dogs love it as well. Yeah, I was just saying that.
You've still got the tags on
I've
because they're
still
still
got the tags
undecided.
Oh yes, we've been there before.
Can
This
we
is
all-
not our first party.
Can we all see Lee take the tags off the bag, please?
It done me
Come
say
on,
not.
Lee.
It done me say I'll not take it back.
Here we are. Yay!
Oh my god, he's keeping
He
the
could
bag.
still go back. He's still got the receipt in the original bag.
I'll come and bin the receipts, fine.
Well, I've already said if he doesn't have it, I'll carry it because it feels like my drone bag,
I do like it.
which
I
is
love
quite.
it.
It is quite comfortable.
See,
Remy
I
likes
picked 12 for you.
Right, are we getting off?
Yeah, I'm tired now. It's got dark outside.
Well, that's true.
Welcome to the next day. So, when we went to the Disney Wives, Vicky and Emma's house last night to visit them, I was just saying that I need to get some electrolytes, hydration sachets when we go to Florida next, and Emma had loads that she's been purchasing previously, so she's here to take a couple. So it's raspberry and lemonade Gatorade electrolyte sachet, and you put these in drinks, and it just helps keep your electrolytes balanced and stuff like that, which is probably not a major concern in the UK, but when we're in sunnier climates, I'm going to make sure, ever since my little escapade in Rome, that I keep fully hydrated at all times, and not just with water, which you always think water's the best thing, and it is good, but when you're sweating, you need to replace all your electrolytes and stuff. So like things like sugar-free Gatorade and Powerade and stuff like that, where I always usually, I think 3 things, going back to our Rome vlog, because it went out last night, so we were watching it, 3 things that I did wrong. Not just on that day, but other days, but 3 things I did wrong.
Why she did the first one wrong?
One was, yeah, I drunk some coffee on that morning, but I did drink a big bottle of water as well when we were at that restaurant.
Ice
cafe.
cold water.
No. When we were drinking at that cafe, I had some water as well as my coffee. The second mistake was we didn't realise that it was going to be a huge breakfast, but it was that it was beautiful, that breakfast sandwich I had. But I had it all to myself. Speaking of which, I could just eat it now, to be fair.
I'm starving.
And it laid on us belly quite heavy. Well, it did mine anyway.
Well, I just had egg.
So I was quite full. And then obviously we were running around the forum to try and get everything done.
Sweating buckets.
Yeah, sweating without a drink.
Well, no, it wasn't really sweating. It was just an intense sun.
It was. I kept saying to you, look at my arms, look at my legs.
I was
sweating to death that day.
I wasn't sweating. I was just hot.
It's because it was so hot. Where's the tea towel gone?
On the floor there and he's washing.
I just want to get this water up. And then, obviously, we went to the shop and I got an ice... Well, not ice cold, but it was out of the fridge.
You got an ice cream as well, didn't you?
No, a bottle of water, which was so cold, and I downed it so quickly. And apparently that's not good for you either. And then 5 minutes later, I started going all weird.
You did exactly the same in Bordeaux, and I had another funny turn there as well.
So from now on, I'll be getting like Gatorades and just sipping, not downing them. Let me taste this.
Well, I'm not having a Gatorade. I'm having a chocolate brownie when we get to the shop. Well, not a chocolate brownie, I'm having a blondie.
What shop?
We're going to town for coffee and cake. What are you doing?
Not bad. Gatorade electrolytes.
No thanks.
Try it.
It's always too salty.
Not really.
It's got sodium chloride in it. That's your main thing that you lose.
Yes, so we are going to be filming a Q&A session for our patrons when we get back, but Nick fancies nipping out. We haven't just, since we got back, we've just not nipped out for a little...
nothing. We've just been catching up with
we have
work.
done lots of things, but...
Yeah, but nothing...
Outside the lodge.
Nothing enjoyable. That fridge stinks with them strawberries.
Oh, we'll have them strawberries for lunch.
We've been catching up on 8 weeks of work. We've been sorting out paperwork,
and we had a family
banking,
here.
Insurances, work stuff.
Editing. I'm still editing all the vlogs that you've already seen. I just did F-tilling this morning. So we're just going to go out for a coffee. And Nick says a blondie. Speaking of which...
A white chocolate blondie, my favourite dessert of all time now, that.
Speaking of which, I was watching a Life with Lisa vlog the other day.
Who?
Life with Lisa. And she made the most amazing looking Rolo blondies.
Oh, I saw when she was mixing the...
Yeah, you didn't see the finished article. Go and check her out if you like cooking vlogs. And
Is this
things like
part of healthy eating?
No, but she had friends coming round and so she was baking and stuff. Speaking of which, I need to sort our friends out for Saturday. Right, come on, because the battery's going.
Right, we're on our way to Brid. Change of plans. Well, not quite, just a change of destination. So if you remember on the vlog that we had on New Year's Eve, Emma and Vicky got us some cakes. Christmas Eve. We went to the pantomime, and Vicky and Emma got us some cakes, and they had a Jammy Dodger blondie, which was the best dessert that I've ever had, and I've been dreamed about it ever since. And the lady that does them from a shop called Celebration Cookie Cakes in Bridlington, she used to do it from home, and then you would kind of go to her house and pick up, but now she's got a little shop. I think she does like 4 days a week or something like that, between 10 and 2. And I follow her on Facebook, and I saw this morning, well, I was thinking about blondies anyway, and then I just had a quick look on her Facebook, and she closes at 2, and everything's on buy one get one free between 12 and 1. She's got some blondies left, so I messaged her and said, can you save me them? And she replied and said, how many? and I've just said all of them. We've got 8 blondies coming, so I'm going to freeze them.
Yeah,
so
because we've got friends coming at weekend, so we need.
we'll have to freeze them, because if not, they won't last. As in, I'll eat them all. So we're on our way to Brid to pick them up. So if you are in the area, support her. She's local. She's a local business. The cakes are amazing, like deliciously amazing.
Was it yesterday that you said you were going to have a fasting day today?
That starts tomorrow. Right, so if you want to know where this place is, if you're in Tesco, it's just at the other side, and it's that building there, just that one there. So we're going to walk round and clear her out.
Actually, it's just over the road. Yeah, here we go. Celebration cookie cakes.
Emma
Here we
wants
go,
a
what we
sneaker
having?
cookie.
Oh, we're getting stuff for Emma as well.
And
Which
then-
is that Twix?
Twix Millionaires, yeah.
Oh, put one of them in as well then.
Yep.
Oh, look, we need to get some of them.
I'll get
I like the look
2
of
of
them.
them as well then.
It's not all for us, we have friends coming.
We're going to freeze them. What's this one at the bottom? Is this like an apple crumble?
Lemon crumble.
Oh, I'll have them as well then.
Oh, look at that Smarty one. Or M&M's or something.
Do you want one of them?
Yeah, we'll
freeze-
try
I'm gonna
one, yeah,
freeze them
because
so
we've
you
got
can't
friends
eat
coming.
them all at once.
They all freeze down.
What else have we got? Oh, we've got one of them. We need to count the amount of friends that we've got coming.
We'll just invite more.
Cheesecakes as well, mint aero, white chocolate and raspberry, lemon meringue, and sandwich as well. Going to get chicken and bacon, I think.
I want cheese.
I think we've got enough
My
there.
God, it weighs a ton and it's happy hour at the minute. So this was 20 quid for about 30 buns.
We'll show you when we're back at the lodge.
Should have been
in the
twice
car.
that. Well, I'm having one in the car, one of the mini brownies. I've just been craving it. Oh my God, look at them. I just want to eat one. I'm going to eat one straight away. I'm going to have a little
Let's
one
have a
for
look at
now.
the other box first.
So she does large and she does minis. So if you like on a diet, you can still have cakes and enjoy it. This one weighs a ton. This is what we've just bought now. Oh my God.
Wow.
Lemon crumble cakes, brownie buenos, millionaire shortbread
it smells
Twix,
so good.
Snicker cookie.
No,
Oh no,
that's Snicker cookie.
Snicker cookie for Emma. That's for Faith, and then Tracy and Neil can have anything they want.
It's a couple of hours later. We've been doing a Patreon YouTube members only Q&A. So if you want to check that out, check it out on our Patreon page. Nick's just done another Hello Fresh.
Final one of this week.
The final one, and it's been a nice day actually. Finally got to sit out a little bit on the patio for the first time this year.
Now it's clean. It's all right. Isn't it?
Although it has been raining, to be fair, today as well.
Has it?
Yeah, when we went for all those blondies and stuff, which Nick seemed to have not frozen like he said he was going to do, so he wouldn't eat them all.
What about dessert?
You had your dessert. You've had 2 blondies already.
Oh well.
So we're going to eat this, and I'm actually going to finish the vlog. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, and drop us a comment below. And we'll see you in the next vlog, where we'll be spending some more time at the lodge. And this weekend, we've got a few friends coming. As I say, Tracy, Neil and Faith are coming. Jamie and Stephen from the Law Greens are coming. And we might have a couple of other guests as well.
And before we say goodbye, we've got some hellos to do.
Yes, we've got some shout outs to do to our new patrons and YouTube members. So thanks for joining either our Patreon or YouTube members. If you're at all interested in that, go check it out. There's lots of perks, different tiers. There's Discord chats, there's exclusive videos. Exclusive blog posts, invites to social meetups like our Christmas party this year, and all sorts of stuff. So Nick is going to say thank you to our new members.
Right, so here we go. So hello to Paula, Amanda H, Janet O, Bob B, welcome back to Kirsty Mac, Adam L, Laura S, Laurie S, Thomas W, Ian, Emily H, Karen S, Jennifer F, Simon E, hello to Michelle H, Nigel C, and Gemma. And then YouTube members, so hello to Michael H, to Christopher S, Wandering with Ruby, hi guys, Rachel D, Janelle C,
Yep.
Jennifer H, Andrew C, and Daryl C. So there'll be a few of them that may have duplicated, but welcome guys, and hope you're taking advantage of your perks. If you're not using them all, you're not on Discord and you want to join it, check your perks, and if you've got it, then check in your relevant system and it'll give you all the details on how to join that.
And we'll see you on the next vlog.
Bye for now.
Bye.